Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Beyond Chapter 4. Yes, 3.3 is with us and updates are still coming in. There's been plenty of server crashes, but despite all of that, we have been dazzled by finding stellar phenomena within the game. Now this has made exploration sexy once again, and you know, it's been worthwhile getting out there and using the huge scanner suite that Frontier Developments has given us to go out there and explore the universe. Not only do you have items like the Codex, but you've got the two modes within the cockpit. You've got combat mode, where you can utilize all your weapons and weapon-like devices, and then also you've got is FSS, the scanner mode, where you can utilize obviously the FSS scanner, discovery scanners, all the rest of it. Anything that with the word scanner on it you can utilize. Now, by getting to grips with this scanner, you can go and find things like the stellar phenomena that I've got on the screen now. It's not too difficult, but unless you've done it, everything is hard. You know what I mean? So I thought, well, after my last video I've put up in regards to showcasing some of the stellar phenomena that I've seen so far within the game, I thought I'd sort of like reference it and give you a reference to some of the people who have perhaps had not had time to go out and have a look at it to see what it's all about. So, I mean, I'm in scanner mode here on the ship. You can see I've got the good old honking discovery scanner there. I've got my composition scanner and the like. And it's very important to note that to get anything logged within the Codex, you've got to use that composition scanner. But before we even get there, go to the Codex, have a look what's in there regarding to stellar phenomena, and start doing something about it and going having a look at things. But in the meantime, hit that like and subscribe button and the notification icon, and that'll really help me out. So here I am in the Codex. I'm going on to biological and geological items. Get yourself over to Lagrange Clouds. Got metallic crystals, and I'll give you an idea, reported locations of where these phenomena will be. Now, this one is not so far away, has to be said, and worthy of a trip to. I mean, if you want to make a bit of money at Robigo doing passenger missions at the same time, then hey, why not? It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Some quite lucrative mining down there as well, one could say. But the Codex is going to give you a wealth of information, and the further you travel and the more you use that scanner as well, you're going to get your name emblazoned within the game. So here we are in the system, depicted on the screen in the bottom left hand corner. You can see all the filters and signals in this particular system. Now, just over a little bit, you see you've got concentrated signal sources. That's the stuff. That's what we're really looking for. But probably worthwhile, you know, scanning the system, getting that extra credit, getting that extra money as well, you know, because that'll help you get to this stellar phenomena and experience, you know, these graphical wonders that Frontier have put in the game for us. So, using the scanner, there are plenty of videos on there, and there's plenty of videos on my channel in regards to this as well, on how to use it. But for those of you quickly, you move the slider scale left and right, corresponding to the type of body you're really looking for. The arrows sort of point which way you want to be going and moving your mouse. I mean, to be fair, it's very clunky with the HOTAS and the mouse control. And a lot of people are using things like Xbox and PlayStation controllers to use that, because it seems to be designed really well for that. So, notable stellar phenomena will show up just like any other sort of like signal, really, be a bit blurred. And typically, I found on average 2 per system, which is not too bad, because that means if you scan them with a composition scanner and get them into the Codex, that's 100,000 credits or 50,000 credits each. So you can see, you know, I'm getting a bit of exploration data here as well. I'm also scanning in those notable stellar phenomena, but also having a good look around so I don't miss anything in the system. When you do scan a complete system as well, mind you, it will say system scan complete, which is always quite reassuring to find, to be honest. So there you go, a little bit on how to use the scanner. No dramas there. Now, once you do get to your point in system, you're going to get a visual treat. You really are. You might have red nebulas, you might have orange nebulas, you might have green nebulas or black nebulas. There may be no nebula at all. And you might have different phenomena. I mean, here I've got orbs. I've had spiky crystals with knobs on. I've had all sorts of things so far, and you know, like I say, it's graphically satisfying, and you do get a bit of money for it as well, and it puts the sexy back into exploration, like I said. So it's all down to basically scanning and using the new scanning tool. And I've got to say, Frontier have done a really good job on that. You know, you might think, oh, it's a little bit bulky, it's a little bit cumbersome, but once you get used to it, once you get using it in anger, it really is, I think, an asset in game. And one, I think, after a short while, you're going to wonder how we ever sort of like survive without it. It certainly takes away using things like this Mark 1 eyeball as well when scanning planets and things like that, and an additional perspective. Anyway, either way, I've been Ricardo, and this has been how I found the stellar phenomena. I used the Codex, I used the in-game scanner from cockpit scanning mode, the FSS, and generally I had a good look around. So thanks very much for watching. I've been Ricardo. This has been how to find stellar phenomena within the game Elite Dangerous. Hope it's been useful for you. If it has, hit that like and subscribe button. If it hasn't, hey, no hard feelings, we're all friends here. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon.